people laughed at me. They laughed at me. My body weight went down to 198 pounds. I didn't even look like a bodybuilder anymore. You know, when I said I wanted to make a comeback, they laughed, called me delusional. All this, all that. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I heard. But I just want you to know one thing. If you have a dream and a goal and everything in your mind and something deep down in your heart, don't let it go. If that thing is burning down inside, you need to go back to that place, because I did it. And I'm glad I did.
So, what's up? Today was gonna be a leg day. Yesterday I was back. But I gotta do 3 videos today. Or edit 3 videos today. So, yeah. I do not want, or I could film the leg day, but I'd have to transport all the videos onto my computer before I can actually. No, I don't think I can actually, because, yeah, anyways. I'm just gonna add this with the leg day I'll do tomorrow, but guys, life's been crazy lately. Not the fact that I keep jumping off a diet, or like the Shredathon will be going really well and then shit and then well, but spiritually. So let me just get into it. Ever since going to Mass, and now that I'm Catholic, I've always thought about becoming a priest and entering the priesthood. And number one, no one really knows this. I'm the only boy in my family. I have one sister and that's it. And if I can't father or have any children, my bloodline essentially ends with me. And I don't want that for my family. You know, that's something I just have to think about more. Number 2, I still want to pursue bodybuilding. I know that priests can do whatever while being a priest, but I feel like that would be a little weird to be a priest and also do bodybuilding stuff. Number 3, which this is a really good option. Or actually, hold on, we need to go backwards before we keep going. So my confirmation saint is Padre Pio, Father Pio. If you don't know who that is, look up Saint Padre Pio. So, and when you're Catholic, you get 2 names. Your one name is Koi, me. Well, I have another name. People can literally, any Catholic that knows each other's saints, you can call them by the saint's name. So I get called Padre Pio a lot by the older people in my church, or I get called Padre Pio Koi because that's the saint I picked. So we believe that, you know, the saints come within us or live within us because we resonate with them. Anyways, Padre Pio was a very big figure during World War II and a lot of wars and rebellions, and helped churches and helped people turn Catholic, and he could see people's sins without people telling him them, and he dealt a lot with very bad spiritual dreams like I do. He dealt a lot with like self-hatred and stuff like that, like very dark things, but also he brought light to it. Anyways, so at at my confirmation, when people found out I picked Padre Pio, the deacon's wife came up to me. I'm not making this up. Whenever I go on my walks, we have this Methodist church in my town from the 1800s that hasn't been used forever, and I was always wondering, like, why don't they turn it into a Catholic church, and every Sunday Catholics in my town can go there every Sunday instead of driving to a different town. Well, I was thinking about that a week before my confirmation. Then on my confirmation, the deacon's wife goes, "You would be a great priest, just like Padre Pio, and you should open a church in KC for Catholics to go to." And then she just goes, "God bless, have a good night," and walks away. And then today's sermon, Father Bryce was talking about we need more young single men to become priests and to help the church. And then I was like, well, what about being a deacon? And it says, most men that want to become a deacon were first called to be a priest. So I'm saying that the third option, I think I am going to become a deacon for the Catholic Church, but I just have to look into it more. What's up? So now today is leg day. Heading to work. Not excited. We're going federal, so instead of being state inspected, every single thing we do will be inspected every single day. And everything we use has to be cleaned and checked off with a list. And we gotta wear hair nets, and we gotta wear hard hats. We can't wear aprons anymore. We gotta wear full-on, coats. And when I work, I usually do a lot of the paperwork when it's kill days. So when we kill animals and I'm the washer guy, I have to do all the paperwork, and it's a pain in the ass, and you usually only do it for the state beef. Well, now I gotta do it for every single animal we do. So it's snowing out, the roads are terrible. They look about the same when I was wrecking my truck, my last one. So I'm riding with my buddy today, and yeah, but this whole weekend ate like shit. There's no excuse there, I just ate like shit. But what am I gonna do? Quit this series and cry about everything? No. We're gonna keep going, but I will hopefully update you guys on how well federal goes today. Holy peak lighting. Some could say I'm looking pretty smashable. Anyways, so it's leg days, leg day, not days. We're gonna go hard as shit today. The past week of legs have been asshole. So yeah, I will say that did not have a good weekend of eating, but I'm learning from my mistakes every time I have one. Usually all the mistakes are different, so it's not like I can just be like, oh, that was a good mistake, I learned it now. I think people forget that I'm a retard, so it's like most people can learn from like maybe 1 or 3 mistakes, but because I'm an alpha male and I'm retarded, it takes me about maybe 1,500 mistakes in just like 1 month to learn from, and then I'm better. But yeah, I think this month of April has just been God humbling me a lot, like, and I mean a lot, and when I mean a lot, like, I mean a lot. So yeah, about the whole priest situation deal, I don't know, you get me? Like, I can see myself being really happy and fulfilled with my life as a priest, and I can also see my life very full and happy as a father with children. And yeah, I guess it just depends. And so I think that everyone actually, let me switch this to, I think that everyone, whether you're Catholic or not, should watch Father Mike Schmidt's Next Road video he made recently. It resonated a lot with me, and it's funny how it came out when I was like having this weird life crisis decision, like, and I was like, it's not like I had to immediately pick, I'm only 21, but he was basically saying, like, I just don't know what road to pick, and I feel like I'll regret one of the roads I go down. And it wasn't, he said it's not picking the right road, it's picking the next one. It's not picking the perfect one, it's just picking one, and that being the next one. You know? So it's like trusting God's plan, that it's not necessarily like picking, but just going down the next road and trusting God through it. Because if you say next road, it means like I'm literally just going on the next road. It's not like I'm picking, it's God just guiding me as I'm driving on the next road. So I don't know yet. Like, I have a lot of things I want to do and accomplish before like I make that big of a decision. I will say that if you guys don't see me posting every day, it's nothing really bad, but I will say after this week, I am going to be going to a lot of meetings, trying to see what I can do to start being a full-time personal trainer. And it may not work out, because like for me to do that, I have to find like 10 people that want to work with me with like hardly no experience. So like it's a big trust deal, and I also just gotta like talk to business people and, you know, set that all up. And I also yeah, it's great. There's been a lot of nudges from all my my whole parish community of like, I just turned Catholic, and like people keep nudging me of, you'd be a great priest, you'd be a really good priest, your devotion's crazy and all this stuff, but I just think I'm an idiot. So yeah, anyways, plan for legs. I'm gonna try, like, really try to squat today. I just don't really enjoy squats, but I think it's good to work on. And also I'm just gonna like do some crazy volume work on the legs and not think so much about mistakes in the past and just keep moving forward. But yeah. really did think that I would be able to do more sets on squat. Only did you guys, I usually don't film the warm-up so you guys don't see, but I'll do just the bar, then 135, then 205, then 225, and then whatever I decide. And so today I just did the, you know, whatever, 225, and then the 265 for one set. I was gonna do 2 sets, but like my back was already feeling weird. Like, I usually never wear a belt for that light of weight, but I was feeling it. So if the form looks weird or like whatever, I also haven't squatted for about 3 weeks. So yeah, that's it. So we just have to, guys, when I tell you I had this down and then like got busy on the weekend and just quit tracking stuff, I'm telling you, like, I'm getting it down. Because if you look back to, what workout was that? Chest and shoulders. Yeah, that day was the leanest and biggest I've ever been. And I was actually feeling really good. And I was feeling very lean and very like, I got this, and then get busy and I get humbled. But I'm getting it down. Like, what I was gonna say in that chest and shoulder day video was that I'm finally understanding how to do this every day with a good mindset. And when you're cutting hard like I am, when I mean every second, every minute, you have to do it by every second being good. I mean it like just getting your timing down with food right. And the only reason I've had slip-ups is because either there was a rest day, the weather was bad, so I couldn't go to the gym. So then I didn't know what to do on rest days when I have the timing perfectly down for a work day, like during the weekdays. That's the only thing I'm figuring out right now, but I'm getting it down. But yeah, so I mean, like, this just comes with patience, because it might be your first time watching me, but this is my first time, like, cutting. Like, because I used to be the fat guy, and I used to just, like, do the normal weight loss stuff. But now that I have actual muscle mass, this is my first time full-on cutting when I used to be obese. So, yeah, no shit. It's going to take quite a while and quite a lot of days to figure it all out for my body, but we're going to get it done. But, yeah, I should probably stop saying that. I think people are sick of me saying it. But, yeah, like I was saying, for Lent, I deleted social media for 40 days, and I had a lot more of a calmer mindset, and I need to remember the mindset I had when I didn't have social media, because I think I kind of like forgot all about my lesson I learned during Lent, and I need to like get back into that. Not necessarily I'm addicted to social media, but like, you know, mindset. Anyways, Jesus loves you guys. God bless.